Alrighty, I guess I better get started. Hello everyone who might be watching this. I'm back. I took a month off of doing any streaming or anything because I got sick, but I'm pretty much 95% better now, and I am feeling up to probably talking continuously for the next maybe 2 and a bit hours. So here we are. And if this is the first time on the Twitch channel or the YouTube channel where I'll be uploading this later, welcome. So what we're going to be doing today, if I switch the screen, is this going to work? Oh no. Off to a great start. Alright, apparently I had to select a specific window. I couldn't just do the entire desktop. Probably because I have a game open and it's conflicting. Okay, well, maybe I'll edit that out in the VOD, maybe not, because that would be a bit of a pain in the arse. But anyway, so what this is I was unhappy with the Morrowind randomizers that were out there on the internet. And somebody I watch on Twitch and YouTube, Sorcerer Dave, was using one of them, and it was just producing horrible characters, so I thought I could do better. And so I made this. Whether or not it's better, that's arguable, but the idea behind it is, first of all, it has all of the classes in Morrowind, which the original one he was using did not. It had like a weird subset of them. And it also just created really bad characters. So I added this, which is the sensible characters option, which admittedly, like, the characters sometimes are still pretty unsensible. There's probably a word for that, but like I say, 95%, well, there's still 5% illness rattling around in my brain. What that tries to do is it looks at what skills and attributes the class that it picks has the major skills and the minor skills, and then it tries to assign which factions you join based off of those. So if you have a skill in common or an attribute in common with a faction, you'll get a higher score with that faction, and then by the end it will threshold them and give you your factions. Hey Matt. I don't know why the chat's not appearing on the screen. Man, that's the thing. I set all this up, and then a month later, nothing's working. Is it because this needs to be here? Maybe. I set all this up, and then admittedly never really tested it properly, so... Anyway. Hopefully it should appear when we switch to the game. Now... A month ago, I had a character that was still alive, but I didn't take a picture of the character sheet it generated, and I can't really remember what I was doing with him or what he was supposed to have as any restrictions or any drives or whatever he was doing. So we're just going to generate a new one and see where it takes us. Initially, I'm not going to use NPC classes. This is the other thing that this character creator does, is there's a bunch of NPC classes in Morrowind. Like publicans, the people who own the bars, ordinator is a class, buoyant armiger is a class, etc. And they don't... it's a bit of a mixed bag. You can end up with some really cool classes that are actually like viable, but other times you'll end up with one that has like no combat skills, which isn't really conducive to an Ironman playthrough. So initially we're just going to use the standard Morrowind classes, which admittedly sometimes are also a bit arse, but not always. So, without further ado, let's see who we will be playing as. Well, first today. They might not last very long. We are Giselle Metivier, a female Breton warrior, born under the sign of the Lord. You were born in Shornhelm under the sign of the Lord in the year 3E 357, making you 70 years old at the start of the game. So we are an old Breton warrior. Wow. So this is like I was saying, like it sees warrior, so immediately just assigns you to the Fighters Guild, the Legion, and House Redoran. So factions that we might actually have a hope in hell of A, joining, and B, progressing in, because Morrowind, unlike Skyrim, actually makes sure that you are good at what it is you've set out to do. So we have a couple of drives, ideals, and flaws. The way I kind of want to add a little tooltip here to say that you don't have to follow these. These are just like, these are for generating ideas. So if you don't like one of these, you don't have to like it. But this ideal actually, Sorcerer Dave, he had like the first character he made using my generator, which is insane that he even used it. That was really cool. Was a dishonest merchant. And the way I've done it is if you're one of these merchanty classes, you'll have a chance of getting a drive for, you know, being a merchant, you know, buying goods in one town, selling them in another. But I worded it in a way that says acquire goods because of this very scenario, where you can't buy anything. And he had an absolute blast with it. Like, he was rolling in money because stealing in Morrowind is very broken. So we may or may not stick to all of these, but the drives are definitely very interesting, especially this, because it gives the character, you know, they kind of like end up a bit, it's very easy to feel very samey when you're just generating characters over and over again. But if this character, for example, wants to get rid of supernatural enemies, so that gives us a sort of a mini goal in the back of our mind while also trying to do the factions that have been set out. And we're not the Nerevarine, so we won't be doing the main quest, but like, it's an Ironman run. I mean, there's no way I'm going to end up finishing the main quest without ever dying, unless I play it super safe and boring. So yeah, we want to collect one of each material of our chosen weapon. We'll see what warrior gives us, but probably Longblade. We can't buy anything. I might not do this, because this, you end up with like no gear, especially if you're not a stealthy character. Like, I don't think warrior's going to have sneak as a major skill. This is what I'm saying, like, sensible characters is kind of in quotes, because these traits, for the most part, have no relation to your actual skill sets. There's a couple that are like specially inserted depending on your class. Like, for example, if you're an Ordinator, you'll get the Ordinator drive, where it's like you go and be an Ordinator, you know, get ebony armor, get an ebony mace, and basically purge Outlanders. It's a very, very particular run. But yeah, without further ado, let me see if I have the rest of this stuff set up, and we can switch actually into Morrowind. Hey, there we go. So we want... Oh, and let me turn off the nice backing music as well, before we end up with two sets of Morrowind music playing at the same time. And I will also actually move the character sheet onto my second monitor, where I can actually see it while I'm playing the game. How about that? Come on, where is he?
Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
That's a good question. I have already forgotten. We are... Giselle... Metivier.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
As short as the Morrowind intro tutorial section is, playing it over and over again, doing these runs, it could be short. Like, it would be nice to make a character generator
This is where they want you.
for Oblivion
You finally arrived.
or Skyrim, but their intro sections are so, unless I do the thing where like you make a save before you can exit the sewers. But for Skyrim, you have to have an alternate start mod, or else, you know, this takes like half an hour. But yeah, we are a female Breton, and we need to have... Well, we need to look like we're 70 years old. Oh, and by the looks of it, that's not possible. Oh well. And yeah, it looks like absolutely none of our skill bonuses are going to be beneficial to being a warrior.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Alright, the rest of it I can remember. We are warrior and under the sun of the Lord, so I'll switch back to my Streamlabs on the other monitor so I can actually keep an eye on the stream.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
We will pick from the class list. So what does warrior get us? Yeah, long blade, medium armor, heavy armor, athletics, block, armor, spear, marksman, axe, and blunt weapon. That's a lot of weapon skills. So yeah, we'll be going with long blade and then whatever armor we can get a hold of. But it's nice to know that we have marksman as well. That's good for staying away from things that are going to end this run.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
That would be the Lord. Oh, so we have weakness to fire, but we're a Breton, so it's only... we have resistance to magic, so that just weakens our resistance to magic anyway. Oh, and we can restore our health. That's a spell as well, not a power, so we can just cast that when we want, and then we have a fortify power, so... Okay, the Lord's actually pretty good for permadeath.
These papers, make sure this information is correct.
I mean, our health is pretty low from the get-go, but should be alright. Yeah, long blade to 35, that's decent. With an optimized character, you can literally like start the game with 50 and 60 in your major skills. And also I have the mod that rebalances the game, so there is no lightning platter, I'm afraid.
To the next building and talk to Celes Gratius.
However, we are certainly going to be stealing everything that isn't nailed down in this room. Because we need heavy and medium armor, which is quite expensive. We'll grab all the valuable stuff. There we go. Alright, we're not the Nerevarine, so we won't be bothering with any of that. Speed run Sailor Mean, give him the ring.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
So yeah, this is... what's her name? Giselle Matillier. Apparently she's 70 years old. But, doesn't look like it. So ditch all of this. And we need a long blade. And I have no idea. Okay, there's iron longsword, which is fine. And then we need heavy armor. We're already over. Oh, we can come back for the steel cuirass another time. After we go get all of Fargoth's gold from the tree stump. Yeah, we've got a nice little ragtag collection of heavy armor.
Transform day to night, but what transforms the mind?
And yeah, like I said, we're not going to do the dishonest thing because this is not... Of all the characters to do stealth, the one that's like clad in heavy armor is not the one. So first of all, tax collector, get 200 gold. Then wait until night time, get Fargoth's gold, rinse out Ariel's for the rest of the armor.
Yes.
I always go this way, and I always end up getting mobbed by slaughterfish. Oh, I thought there was usually a mud crab here. Take all of that. And now we have some slightly better looking clothes as well. Let's see if we can find something to kill to see just how okay this build is. Rat. It's low on stamina, but well, I say it should be alright. I am... Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I wonder, can we kill... I'm not so attached to this character that I'm gonna be sad if she dies, but let's see if she can take on a netch. I can't even reach it. Oh, that's cool. I forget that Bretons get the shield power, so if things get dicey, I can just throw that down. Yeah, look at that. That armor's doing some good work. Let's see. Armor rate is only 4. Grab a little bit more stuff. Oh, I can't... Okay, you can't dispose of their corpse if they're in the middle of an animation. Interesting. Now remember that old Giselle is driven to eradicate all supernatural beings from Vardenfell, so she'll need to have a silver or enchanted sword at the earliest convenience so that she can bust into what are they called? The ancestor tombs and rid them of the ghosts. To be fair, she's kind of more like a knight than a just a plain old warrior. Like, she's very, apart from the whole dishonest thing, she wants to eradicate all ghosts and vampires and werewolves. It'd be quite cool to have a like a monster hunters guild. I did actually toy with this back when I was messing around with the creation kit. I tried to make a Rangers Guild because I'm playing, well, I have been playing in a D&D 5e campaign for over a year now with a ranger character, and it's really fun, and it kind of, I wish that the Elder Scrolls had like almost like a Foresters Guild or a Rangers Guild where you're more focused on, like, you know, hunting down beasts and protecting cities from stuff that lies beyond the walls. Like, the Fighters Guild kind of covers that, but then the Fighters Guild quickly gets derailed with other stuff. So I tried making like a Rangers Guild, and that was, it went well, but like, it's a lot of work to make an entire guild, especially when I'm not 100% experienced with the creation kit. Oh, I think we can actually get the good armor now. Actually, am I wearing? Yeah, I'm wearing iron greaves. Sell those. Yeah, there we go. Wow, a whole 3 more armor points. That'll keep us alive. Am I not? Oh, do I? Why do I have 2 iron longswords? Where did the other iron longsword come from? Oh well. It's Twitch brain. It's probably very obvious, but I just didn't notice it. Does he have a steel longsword? It's a steel short sword, a steel staff. Oh well. Oh wait, does he have silver? Does he have a silver longsword? Because that would be helpful. No. There we go. Pretty kitted out. Actually, I need to get the other... Man. What are we missing? Missing the right pauldron. Oh, he's got steel gauntlets as well. I'll have those. Does he have another steel pauldron? Guess not. How weird. And we need boots. There's iron boots. Alright, this should stop us dying. Look at that, a whole 1 more armor point. Let's go. Oh, we are slow now. Let's get to the lighthouse, rob Fargoth blind, and then we can get out of here. I'm trying to think what would be more fun. I've done the Fighters Guild so many times. Well, I've done the beginning of the Fighters Guild so many times. I always end up starting it over and over with new characters and never actually getting to the end of the Fighters Guild. Like, I'm not sure. Like, the thing with Morrowind's guilds, they tend to have a semblance of, like, an overarching plot, but not quite to the extent of the later games. So I don't actually know what happens in a lot of the guild quests in Morrowind. I know... well, I kind of know the Telvanni one because of watching Sorcerer Dave play through it, but he had the Legacy of... or Uvrith's Legacy, I think is the name of the mod. So it's a modded House Telvanni guild. But certainly very cool. Maybe we'll do Redoran. I've never really done Redoran. I know I've done the first couple of quests that I know you don't get paid very much or anything to do them. But I've never actually got to the point in the Great House quest lines where you get your stronghold. And I think the Redoran stronghold looks pretty cool. Like, obviously it's no Telvanni stronghold, but it's pretty cool. There he goes. Oh, excuse me, camera. There he goes. There. Right. Oh, this character is slow. Hopefully when Giselle dies, we'll get a character that's in light armor or unarmed, generates the steed birth sign.
If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
You've done quite enough, Fargoth. I'll be taking all of that. Excuse me. What is it with Satanine? Huh? Bunch of creeps. Right. First proper test of any random character is, can they clear out Adamasartus? Because if they can't do that, then they're not really going to be doing a lot of much else. Oh, look at that! The chat does appear on the game. Fantastic. So the way that attributes work in Morrowind is it's pretty cool, but like it's prone to min-maxing, and if you don't min-max, or at least have some knowledge of how it works, you'll end up falling behind. But in Morrowind it's not so bad because stuff doesn't level with you as much. In Oblivion it's terrible because you can get to a really high level with a really bad build and suddenly everything's super powerful. But every skill has a governing attribute, so Longblade is strength. So if I hit 10 major skills or like 20 minor skills, I can't remember what it is, that'll raise my level. And every skill that I got, or every level up I got in a skill will contribute like 1 point that I can allocate to an attribute. So if I leveled up my Longblade 5 times, I can allocate 5 points to strength when I level up, so that'll go up to 45. So to increase my speed, I would have to level up speed skills, which I don't think I actually have any. Oh, there's athletics. Okay. Which you increase by running and swimming, which is, you know, fun. Yeah, that's the only one. It's all strength and agility and endurance that I've got. So other ones would be like short blade, I think, is speed. Yeah. I wonder if it actually tells me. No, it doesn't. Hand to hand is speed. So if I leveled up those, I can allocate points into speed. But looks like I won't be doing any of that as this character. You can get magic items that boost your speed. Like there's one in particular that's infamous that is called the Boots of Blinding Speed, which do exactly what they say. They increase your speed by 200 points, but you are also blind the entire time. Man, this character can't really hit very often. I've had more accurate characters than this in the past. Alright, let's get the wizard. I don't think I need to worry too much about draining this guy's magicka, because I should be resistant to a lot of the magic. I don't know why I'm doing it in third person. We will pop a couple of these. Hello? There we go. Okay, maybe this was a bad idea. Oh no, we've got him. We've got him. It's fine. Just gotta hit him once more. Come on now. There we go. Yeah, I maybe should have worried a little bit more, but didn't seem to matter. Oh. Another downside to wearing heavy armor. It weighs a lot. This way. Ooh, I do want that. Get rid of this shit. Yeah, there we go. My 2 iron longswords for some reason. Yeah, that contributed a bit of the weight. I can't be bothered with skooma and moon sugar. It's just a pain. Grab a torch. Where's our axe skill, actually? It's only 20, but it's a steel battle axe. And it's two-handed, so it should do a bit more damage. Try it out. Betty Netch. I don't think the Betty Netches are that strong. I think it's just the Bull Netches that will ruin your day. But just to be sure, we'll pop that. Oh no. Oh no. Run. I did not expect to get knocked down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guards? Oh, that's not the... Oh. Guards? Help. And that's with shield 50 points. My armor is 58 right now. And it is ruining my day. Guard. Ah, whatever. This character's boring. Yeah, there we go. I wasn't that inspired by that character. That may have been a bit of a railroaded death. We'll,
Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
My name? If I actually get the correct screen with this one. There we go. Let's use NPC classes as well, just for fun. Now that we've warmed up a little bit. I'm going to do the Dave thing of keep rerolling until I get a character that I want. Let's actually be the Nerevarine. So I added this as well. You can lock the ones you want to keep. Admittedly, like the icon I use is very hard to see, but I didn't make these icons. It's from a React pack of something. I can't remember exactly which. Shaluka Graufthanthe. A female orc caravaner. Okay. Alright. I can work with that. So we are Shaluka Graufthanthe.
Not even last night's storm could wake you.
And all the names in this are they're built off of first and last names and like pieces of names that are official NPC names in across all the games except for anything pre-Morrowind, because the naming conventions were different then, so just to have it consistent I don't include like Arena and Daggerfall names. So somewhere in all of the Elder Scrolls games, probably Elder Scrolls Online, because they have the largest set of NPCs for obvious reasons. So somewhere across all of the Elder Scrolls games is a... Let's see, we're 42 years old, which for an orc would probably make us look this old, so...
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in.
Somewhere there is a Graufthanthe, or a Graufthanthe. Somewhere.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Well, I need to make a custom class because I don't have the handy mod that adds in all of the classes, and I can't. Come on. Morrowind, let me out. There we go. So we are a caravaner. So Morrowind caravan. So our specialization is combat, intelligence and endurance, with mercantile, sneak, security, acrobatics. You know what? I don't want to be a caravaner. I knew this would happen. I added the ability to lock stuff and do all that, and I knew it was just going to end up with me re-rolling a bunch of stuff. But I don't want to be a caravaner. Let's try again. High Elf Agent. We already played a High Elf Agent, so very sorry. And we do want to be the Nerevarine. Wood Elf Archer. Now we're talking. This should be interesting. So we are Enthalin. That feels more fun. We are an archer, which is obviously marksman, and longblade and light armor. There we go. We got our speedy character.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were
am I?
born.
Yep, I haven't changed the screen. There we go. We were born under the mage, apparently, which is going to be completely useless.
Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
It is not, because we are still an orc. So our name is Enthalir. We are a male wood elf. Oop. Yeah, we'll be the Yagran Bagan wood elf. There you go. That looks like a little Legolas / neckbeard fella. So our marksman starts at 45. There we go.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
A fun checkbox.
Continue
I
to
mean,
the
that's
next
just
building
not
to
ticking
focus on the
sensible
progress.
characters. Look how much faster we are. Oh my god. What is our speed? 50. Way better. Alright, we'll breeze through all of this because we literally just did all this. Morrowind any percent. Ooh. Pardon me. That's a point. Does security come under? No. You have sneak though. And spear. Spear would be a fun backup to have instead of a sword. Although I think longblade was one of our longblade's one of our main. Spear is only 20. There's one thing I do like about the modern Bethesda philosophy of like skills is it's a lot harder to lock yourself in. Look how short we are.
Your papers, please.
Of course. Yeah, it's a lot harder to lock yourself in a particular build or class. Let's see. Can I really want this key. Although I don't think I want to rob the guards. They all have heavy armor and stuff. Hello. Hello, brother. All right. Oh, we're so much faster. That's so much better. Yeah, if I did add a fun checkbox, I think the first thing it would do is just give you the steed birth sign so that you start with extra 20 speed or whatever it is. So you're not constantly running through molasses. Right, let's get ourselves some chitin armor and lovely chitin arrows and a bow. Let's see, 1 to 8 or 1 to 14. Sure, I can afford it. Come on, man. There we go. We need some trousers, but man, the chitin armor is just looks the best. Like, look at that. You got a little scarf. You got little rings on your pauldrons. Like, of all the low-level gear the kite and armor just has to be the best. Oh, and we wanted a spear because that's our backup. Because I never get to use spears. That's blunt. Blunt. Do you sell spears? You have an iron spear. I can't... There we go. I have no money. There you go, that's fun. I remember there's a... I'm too short!
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go
I'm
away.
too short to reach the chest without jumping. There we go. Man. Too real. I play this game to escape reality, not to be constantly reminded of how short I am. I don't know, like, I don't think there is in vanilla. I have Morrowind Rebirth installed, which is why Seydanine is a bit more, is popping off a little bit more than it does normally. So, and I think part of that was just adding a chest there, and I determined in a previous run that it's unowned, because people can see you take money out of it and nobody cares. Ooh, let's do... Ooh. Let's see, how... I can't remember if arrows drop off in Morrowind. Okay, that's pretty good. Amazing. I like never use archery in Morrowind because the fact that you have to aim as well as there being a bit of a dice roll in whether you hit is a bit much. Look at that. Oh, it's not like Skyrim, I can't. Yeah, the fact that you have to aim, and then even if your aim is like perfect, you can still miss is a bit annoying because there's just extra chances for you to not hit something. And like someone like I know it's a bit of a meme, but being a stealth archer in Skyrim is fun because there is just a certain, you know, there's a little certain something to lining up a perfect shot, like accounting for the drop off and the character moving and all of that, and then just like hitting something like in the towers that go across the river, and there's just that bandit that's walking across, and you just like snipe them from the road. Man. Okay, this guy's actually pretty sick. Who'd have thought a wood elf archer character is actually fun? Let's not fight a Netch, although I have range. Like I could do it, but I like this guy. let's not risk it. I need to oh, first of all, I've completely forgotten what guilds and traits that we have. How do I... There we go. So we need to... Well, we have the option of joining all of these. I've not done the Morag Tong before. The Morag Tong could be fun. Although Morag Tong is a lot of close quarters assassination, which isn't really conducive to being an archer. So maybe not. Thieves Guild could be fun because I think stealth is pretty high on this character. I'll check in a second. We've already failed this, but that's fine. Ooh, we're religious. We could join one of the religious factions. We could join the temple or something. I don't think I've ever done that. This is, I mean, I do this just playing Morrowind anyway, so. And then complete at least one Daedric quest. Could be fun. I'd have to have a think about what suits this guy the best. Maybe, if I remember correctly, the Saviour's Hide would be a good one to get, but I've no idea how you do that, because the Saviour's Hide is Hircine, I think. But I've never done Daedric quests in Morrowind. properly. I think I've done maybe Azura's at one point, but that's about it. So, yeah. This guy could be fun. So yeah, we want to join Fighters, Legion, Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild, I think we'll beeline to Thieves Guild. So I had a character before that joined the Thieves Guild, but Morrowind Rebirth has like put a guy in the bedroom where you're supposed to steal the diamond. So it makes it basically impossible for you to actually steal the diamond with a low sneak character. But this guy should hopefully be right here. I'm just going to take a quick 2-minute break because I've just finished my coffee and now I'm squirming in my seat to go to the toilet. So I'm going to be back in about 1 minute, but then we'll continue on with... I called him Enthalir. His name is Enthalin. Oh well. It's my own unique character. It's Blenthanir, you know. It's not copyrighted, but yeah, be back in just a minute. Alrighty, let's get back to it. Yeah. So our stealth, our sneak is only 25. That could be a problem. Maybe we won't be doing the Thieves Guild. I wonder. I guess stealth is. I keep calling it stealth. I guess sneak is one of our minor skills. So that's why it assigned us the Thieves Guild and the Morag Tongue. I should make it so that the character generator also takes your race into account. So maybe it will instead of tallying up which skills you have in common, it will calculate what skill. What level of skill you start with and threshold it there. So if I start with a major skill in sneak, but I'm a character who has like terrible sneak, maybe I won't join the Thieves Guild. I don't know. Something to think about. We have like no health. Yeah, we need to stay as far away from things that we fight as possible. That's weird that the arrows don't get automatically put back in my quiver. Yoink. Yoink. Let's see, is Shortblade? No, Shortblade doesn't one. Oh, that's where you get the... I got the Iron Longsword from before. Tarheel has one. There we go. There's a bloody character. There's our guy. It's a shame I can't see the chitin armor underneath it. You know, I kind of prefer. What looks really cool. I saw a character that somebody had made, which was in chitin armor with an extravagant skirt that like went with it, and they had a dai katana, and they looked like, they looked sick. That's a fun character. Let's see if I can get a skirt, because that looks really like, it looks really samurai. Oh man, third person archery is not a great idea. Yeah, that was never going to work. Amazing. What is our agility? Our agility is 60. That's why we're hitting so much. This is a great character. I sure hope nothing bad happens to him. Oh, and we are the Nerevarine. We can do the main quest because I locked it to make us the Nerevarine. That would be sick. Imagine this fella. This fella one-on-one Dagothur. Just hiding in the corner with a bow and arrow. Let's cool it a bit. Let's fight the lower level enemies with a spear. Get that moving up. What does spear come under? I think it comes under speed. No, it's endurance. That's really good. Agility and endurance would be great to get up. Endurance especially because I have, like, you know, no health. Oh, we have the Scroll of Icarian Flight. We could use the scroll, but I don't want to die. But it's very fun. I know we can get as far as Caldera with a single jump. Do I have? Yeah, I have some money.
What's this about?
I had to trawl through all of the Morrowind voice files because I wanted to try and make Morrowind-based like alerts on Twitch. So if you subscribe or if you follow, there'll be a relevant voice line playing when that happens. So I went through like nearly all of the idle and like they're all categorized into like different categories in the voice files, but I went through all of them, and just some of the voice lines just sound ridiculous in isolation. They're so good. Yeah, we'll get rid of all of that. Let's see, my good man, do you sell an extravagant skirt? Because you do not. Because I really want to steal their look. Like, it just spells. Do I have any magic? I have restoration and no restoration spells. Let's buy a healing spell because that would be a good idea. I remember one time. There you go. Restore health. Doesn't tell me what my chance to cast it is though, which is a little annoying. Yeah, I have. Admittedly, I'm not at maximum fatigue, but I'm not far off. Yeah, at best, I have a 39% chance of casting a healing spell, which will only heal me. I mean, it will heal me most of my health bar. So if it pops off, it's pretty good. I'm not going to bother with Fargoth. I do it every character, and it gets old, and it's 300 gold, but I kind of have everything I want as this guy. Yeah, let's save some money. Let's not take the let's not fucking fight you. Let's do these guys. And we'll use a bow because I don't want to die. Oh dear. Oh. This is going quite well. My agility is so high, she cannot hit me. That's the thing, like, the game doesn't really make it apparent, but like having a high agility, like the idea is that your character is like dodging out the way of these, but I'm just there holding a bow, just like point blanking her with arrows. Where's the guy? Oh, there he is. Oh, crap, he's seen me. I do not want this guy to hit me because I have, like, no health, and it's not like old Giselle before where she had decent magic resistance. This guy could actually probably do a number on me. Archery is... Okay, I've never given archery a decent chance, but it is doing pretty well. Where is she? There she is. Right, let's switch to my spear because I think it'll be fine. Yeah, look at that.
Now you die! There is no escape!
I say it's fine.
I have you!
There we go. Never doubted it for a second. And she has throwing stars, which are absolutely awful, but could be fun. And then what I forgot to do last time is these barrels. What's this? Okay, let's go. Let's get a torch because it is dark. More save key. What's this? Oh yeah, gem feeder. And we have a steel club this time. Very cool. Yeah, this time we'll take the dregs. What is that? Yes, please. That's cool. Maybe we'll visit Revere and see if he has a extravagant skirt. That's my that's old Enthalia's secondary quest objective, is to get a skirt and an extravagant one at that. Well, I say Revere. There is an actual clothes shop in Balmora that we could actually hit up. Take the spear. This guy just looks cool. Like, I know I mean, he's wearing the stupid hat, but like the rest looks pretty sick. In fact, let's walk to Balmora because in this mod there is a merchant on the road. I say on the road, like there is a there it is. Look, there is a shop. Oh, and I remember there's a chest around here, which I think is modded. But it might not be. But I can't remember exactly where it is. Because I think I came out of this cave once, walked this way because I was trying to pick flowers and stuff. There it is. Look at that. Retrace my steps. I can't remember what it has in it. 12 gold. Every little helps. He says, completely skipping the quest that gives him 300 gold. Now, I know my fatigue is a little low. Oh, we should join the Fighters Guild 100% just to get the free potions. Look at that! My fatigue was completely empty, and I still hit both shots. This guy is insane. I can't wait for him to get fucking murdered in Arkngthand doing the main quest. Like, most of my characters die in Arkngthand. Oh, I can rest out here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you. That's like the first time a guard has ever actually saved me in this game. Unbelievable. Oh, fucking... Right you are. Let me just put my illicit substances down in front of this Imperial Guard while we can actually do business. That's cool. I like that. This is a very fun shield. I like that. If only I used shields, because the only two weapon types I'm going to be using are both two-handed. This is all medium armor. Demon Mole Crab Helm, bound boots for 60 seconds. That's sick, but I cannot afford that. Silver arrows. I'll be taking those, because those will come in handy. Oh, you have an expensive skirt. Oh no, you have... I think this is the one that they had. Yeah, another thing I love about Morrowind. Playing dress up with your character. Something I hope they do in Elder Scrolls 6 and Starfield is just the ability. It looked like it in the reveal trailer where they were showing the character creation. It does look like you can dress up your character in fun ways, which is always fun. I can't afford all of these. Yeah, we'll just take that. Maybe that wasn't the skirt. Nonetheless, that looks cool. If only I just had a better helmet. Or a better hat. But, yeah, armor 6. Could stop off in Pelagiad. Oh man. I might be able to kill this. Uh-oh. Come on. Hey! Look at that. Easy peasy. Who'd have thought just simply staying away from the things you're trying to kill would keep you alive? I'm burning through these arrows. I like this guy. So yeah, we'll get to Balmora. Join the Fighters Guild if just for the free potions. And then talk to old Daddy Caius, I think. Let's stay the night in Pelagiad because the weather's awful and they might have more things to sell. I need to sell some things too. What time is it? 9 PM. Another thing that the mod does is shops close at night and cities close at night. So even if I did get to Balmora, I'd probably get there in the middle of the night and the whole city would be shut. So it just means that like if you turn up in a town in the middle of the night, you can. It actually makes more sense for you to like get a bed. Wait. I left my drugs in that shop. Well, I'm not going back. If I'm ever back in Satanine, I'll pick up my drugs, but oh well. I sure hope that that Twitch isn't flagging my video for me saying drugs over and over again and pick up my drugs.
All right, I'm listening.
You're a wood elf, and look how much taller than me you are. Like, male wood elves are absolutely minuscule. Fantastic. It is still raining. Fantastic. General Trader. Oh, no, I want that. Don't really need those. Oh, and I didn't even free the slaves. Man. So, what kind of weapons have you got? Got anything cool? Do you have any more chitin arrows? Because I do. A silver crossbow? Ooh. Crossbow could be cool. 18 to 18 to attack, and this is 1 to 14. You know what? That just sounds like fun. Let's get rid of that steel longbow. It's not even a longbow, it's a short bow. Still can't afford it. Is there anything else I'd rather have? Do you have a decent helmet? No. You have an ebony pauldron. How the hell do you have that? Alright. I could sell... I don't buy lockpicks. I wonder if I can kill undead, if I can kill ghosts and Daedra with a silver crossbow if the ammunition isn't silver. You have my expensive amulet. Like I'm wearing pants under a skirt. Get rid of that. And then we can knock off 3 gold. Bada boom. This is where, like, you know, because I've never used a crossbow before in Morrowind, they're actually awful, and I've just made a terrible mistake selling my bow. That's kind of the way that Morrowind goes. But we'll find out. On paper, the 18 to 18 to attack just means that, like, bows must be way more swingy. Like, they must have a much higher, like the silver longbow went up to 24 damage, but it had a minimum of 1, whereas this seems like it will always do the same amount of damage no matter what. Wait. I have made a terrible mistake. They don't take arrows, they take bolts. I have no ammunition. Let's hope we can get some in Balmora. Until then, we will be spearing it. I am not a very smart man. Oh, I could raid the egg mine. Although that'll probably be a crime. Oh well. Oh no, this is gonna be it, isn't it? This one mistake of not having any way of using my my main combat skill. I think this is the way to Balmora. It seems like it. I mean, there's a sign right here that might tell me. Yeah, it's this way. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't do your quest, because I do not want to. I do not want to go walking back and forth on this road. Yeah, I wonder if bolts are really rare and that's gonna absolutely fuck me, because I no longer have a bow to use all of this stuff with. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's up this way. Thing is, if I'm going to lean heavily into spears, I know, I mean, it hasn't done me any good in the past, but I know where there's a Dwemer spear very early on. So maybe I can get a hold of that. Yeah, it's this way. And I think there's... no, I don't think there's dwarven bolts or anything in Arkngthand. The thing is though, how am I going to buy bolts if I don't have any money? I guess I can join the Fighters Guild, do some of the easy quests, get some money, buy bolts. Man, no level Morrowind. I bet my ooh, my speakers are not happy apparently. That'll be why. My cable was loose. I don't know if that got picked up. I think it did because that was loud. Look at this stupid little guy. Oh, I love him. Oh, welcome to modded Balmora, which will absolutely kill your frame rate. Are you normally here? For some reason I have no memory of that woman. Yeah, cave rats. Easy
Can
peasy.
you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
Right. Sell you these so I can actually get some money. Do you sell bolts? Doesn't look like it. This is a problem. Where do I get bolts from? I know there's an archery shop somewhere. Is that the Outfitter that sells those things? Or are you quite literally outfits? Because I know there's the clothier. Yeah, like what is this supposed to be? Pawnbroker? Do you sell bolts? No. You sell a cool helmet though, which I can't afford. Good to know. Oops, that's the wrong door, pardon me. Alchemist. What are you? Done the delicacies. Cool. Not what I need. This must be like a general store, I guess? Oh, this is cool. Oh no, this is a bar. This is an inn. / bar. Yeah. Revere? Revere, my good man, do you sell bolts? Yeah, I'm beginning to see why I never used a crossbow before. Do excuse me, I'm going to look up where you get bolts in Morrowind. It doesn't say on the wiki. Where can I find bolts in Morrowind? Okay, there's a fletching shop in Vivek. The razor hole in Balmora, apparently. I have no idea where that is. But it sounds promising. I'm assuming it's somewhere over here. I think it's that one. I don't know why. I want to say it's this one. Nope, that's 8 plates. This one? Yeah, there we go.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Thank you. Where is... Ooh, this looks promising. What do bolts look like? What is that? My God. Where the hell did you get that? Steel bolt. Silver bolt. Okay, these are probably going to be absolutely stupidly expensive. Yep. Well, I don't need my other ammunition if I'm going to be using... Yeah. And I'll take the silver bolts as well, just to be safe. Or maybe I won't, because I can't afford them. Heck. Alright. Won't take the silver bolts. There we go. I also read while I was looking that up. Oh, fucking. There we go. That using crossbows at point blank is tricky because the crosshair and where the bolt actually comes out of are misaligned.
Don't waste my time.
So, yeah. Probably shouldn't waste the ammo. Oh yeah, and I still haven't fixed this. Whatever. Doesn't matter. This is the wrong house. Let's not waste the ammo. Let's spear these. And because I'm so horribly poor, let's rob this poor woman. Are you kidding? Is it because my my stamina's too low? Just wait for that to come back. Still too complex, huh? Cool. We will not be joining the Thieves Guild as this character. Let's not try and fight them with a lockpick. There we go. I kinda, against my better judgment, think that this guy might be able to do Arkngthand. Because he can just hang back and shoot Snowy Grayness. Or Granius. I don't know, I haven't killed him in a while, so I haven't actually seen his nameplate in a while. Yeah, let's get that quest. No, we already determined you don't sell bolts. Oops. Oh yeah, I remember saying if I ever got a thiefy character, I wanted to break into there. Oh well. Guess I won't. This character. Man, I am...
You've got the better of me, so go ahead.
I miss the days when Elder Scrolls characters actually were different heights. Not like what they are in Skyrim, where it's like 0.5% of a difference if you're a high elf. I have a bit more money. Let's get those silver bolts as backup, and just in case we fight something that cannot be hit with normal weapons.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
He's restocked. Incredible. I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to convince you of this. Oh! Never fucking mind. Okay, so he restocks his bolts. That's a very good bit of intel. Let's not bother getting the quest. So, this could be the death of this guy, or we could come away very well off.
From where do you hail?
Well, in fact, we know where I hail from. We are from Greenheart, which is, I guess, a place in Valenwood. Because our character generator tells you where you were born. So we are from Greenheart in Valenwood. Valenwood. Potato, potato. Yeah. Either... Oh, I love the Todd rays that this mod adds. Yeah, either we get absolutely destroyed, or this guy proves himself as a really good character. Like, he has a marksman of 45 and agility of 60. He's level 1, but won't hold it against him. He should be able to just perch himself up on a rock somewhere and snipe Snowy Grayness. And even if things go poorly, he can just run away, because he's a fast boy. Right, let's get me fatigue back up. I haven't actually used this crossbow against anyone yet. It could be absolutely awful. I also like these statues. I don't think these are vanilla. I really like the dwarven statues. Alright. Can I hit him from here? Doesn't look like it. Oh! Oh, and that... Oh, it knocked him down! Good lord. I got him! Is there a cliff race around here I can loose this into? Yeah, there we go. Don't want to waste a single bolt. Stay still. The one time I want a cliff racer to come over. Fine. Granius. That's his name. I don't actually want any of your stuff, because it... Well, I mean, I'll take this, and it'll be the first thing I throw away if it gets too heavy. That looks pretty sick. I guess not, compared to that. Don't know why I'm saving, because it's not like I can reload if I die. But, holy shit, this guy is unbeatable at long range. Get some good stuff. Right, all we need to do is get in, get the puzzle box, get the spear, and leave. So a couple of my characters have met their end here. But I have a bit of a feeling that Enthalir is just simply built different. Oh, but it is very hard to see here, which makes hitting things a bit of a pain. Ooh, I can make myself chameleon 25%. Apparently. Okay, this might be tricky. I cannot see. Oh, that looks like a person, I think. Yeah, those look like a pair of legs. Oh, look at that. Oh no, now I can't see him. Oh dear. Oh, there he is. Oh Christ. Oh God. I can't see a thing. Where has he gone? Oh, there he is. Caught on the furniture. Oh shit, is he coming? No. Yes? No. Night Eye would not go amiss right now. Where are you? Did you fall through the ground? Where'd you go? There's a dwarven spider here somewhere. Well, uh-oh. There's someone here and I don't know where they are. Oh! God fucking damn it. I couldn't see the ledge. And I walked straight off it, looking for that guy. Okay. That's cool. Once more...
Stand up.
Once more around the horn, I guess. Let's fucking... go again. Another sensible character. Nithaleth, a wood elf rogue. Alright. So we might actually have a chance at... I'm a mage. And we are the Nevervine, even without it being locked. Okay. Oh, I have not been... I did not change the screen back over to the game. Oh, no. Whoa, that is a shame. Well, I don't think this one's going to be making it onto YouTube, boys. There was one person who joined in the chat, and most of the end there was not focused on the actual game, so I think I might leave it there and maybe pick up another time with this character. Or maybe I'll just cut it and we'll just join back here. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll technical difficulties aside, we'll have a bit more of a get that TikTok mums. Yeah, put together another little short of poor Enthalir. And then we'll pick back up with oh, what's her name? Nithaloth. Say that 10 times fast. But yeah. I probably shouldn't do that. There could be someone in front of me. Pick up with this. Don't know what we're doing with this character. If she's is sneak one of her skills? No. So I can't even do the Thieves Guild. Man. Alright. We'll figure out something to do with Nithaloth. Old Nicholas. Yeah. Thank you very much, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.